me take another one around Flash. How do I know if the Flash is on?
It's time. It's
Alright, y'all
time.
ready?
Alright, guys.
All right. Welcome to Conversations with Malik podcast. We would like to thank everybody who tunes in and listens and watches this show.
Right.
I'm here with Jeff, Joes, and Mona. How you doing, guys?
Hey, what's up?
It's Christmas time. It's holiday time.
New Year's.
2019. We're blessed and fortunate to make another year. Listen, please, before we start today's show, please don't forget to follow us at convoswithmalik.com. Convoswithmalik.com. You can check us out on Apple, iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube. It's all the same. Shout out to everybody who's helped out with the show. I want to shout out to Kareem the Dream Raheem for all your great engineering work. Right. Justin Mars from all your website, your dope work. Everybody for over at AC for Inmates. Hannah Glinsky, Yvonne Diva-Daz, all of the publicists who sent us your artists and the people who you represent. We really would like to thank you, and we don't take that for granted here at this show. And today we have a guest here, and we have Fortunate out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Georgia.
Okay, aspiring rapper. What's going on, man?
I'm glad to be here right now. Thank you for allowing me to be on here.
Okay.
Glad
Thanks
to
for coming.
at this platform, of course.
And to start out, I want you to relax, feel comfortable. There's nothing to be nervous about. You're at home. You know what I'm saying? And it's never nothing to be nervous about when you're sharing a part of your life and your talents and your story. So how you doing, man? You know, everybody wants to be a rapper nowadays, right? You know, and I think that everybody, you know, when everybody was younger, they had dreams and aspirations of being some type of entertainer.
Yeah.
What inspired you? You're an aspiring rapper. What inspired you?
I'd say I'm not just an inspired rapper. I'm more of like I'm an artist first off, you know.
Nice.
Because I don't just rap and all of it. You know, I rap, sing. I've done pop, hip hop, alternative.
Dope.
You know, thinking about reaching out into rock and everything like that.
Okay.
So really just trying to expand in general. But what inspired me for like in terms of starting, I would have to say it was family. You know, like it's the fam, like my mom, how, you know, we have a lot of music playing in the house and everything like that all the time. My cousins who started rapping before me, they put me on to rapping. Ended up meeting a producer, Scott Mack, and you know, from there, you know, we've been talking. We knew each other since like 6th grade. Actually up in Canada, and while I lived in Atlanta. So you know, we would start that, and then we started a collective.
Okay.
Acts of Apollo, which then branched out. So we're based out of Atlanta and Toronto. So we have Grayson, Celine, Noxious, a few other members, but producers and artists.
That's
yeah.
dope.
Gotcha. So y'all got a little movement going on.
Yeah,
And that's dope too. That's dope because like one thing about, you know, artists, they have to understand that you can't do it by yourself.
No.
Yeah.
You know,
You need a good team.
you need a good team, and you know, I'm fortunate to have been a good friend of your dad's.
Yeah.
And what I like is that your dad is he's welcoming you in doing all of this that you're doing, you know. And, you know, I'm hearing a lot of good stuff about you. I heard the music, and listen, I'll be a consumer, you know what I'm saying?
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 17.
Wow.
17.
Yeah.
Good.
Wow.
That's a creative age.
You hear that, Santa? He's 17.
He get rocks.
Dope age.
So, you know, so you're 17. So what? If you was a good boy this year, you should be expecting a lot of gifts for
Oh,
Christmas.
cool. Which one you getting? Coal or get
You know, I mean, I'm not really expecting any more gifts, you know, at this point, at this age. Now I'm the one trying to buy gifts now.
Oh.
Something like that.
That's
Oh my
like-
goodness.
These are kids and women, you know what I'm saying? So maybe he's not considered as a kid anymore.
So, yeah, like I'm not the kid no
No,
more.
he's still
So
a
it's just
kid.
like,
Still a
Yeah,
kid.
he's still a kid. Young adult. You like to call him.
Yeah, young man.
Young adult. So, how do you know, it's funny because I always ask young people this. You know, some of the older people kind of have a problem with mumble. What they like to call
Don't
mumble.
go and open
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You say older.
You know, have their little concerns and problems about mumble rap.
yeah.
Right. How do you view old school versus new school as far as this whole mumble rap thing?
in terms of, I mean, there are some rappers that mumble, but I'd say like a lot of them don't. I mean, it's just an understanding of like we as the youth know exactly what they're talking about. It may not make sense to like older people, but we
Oh,
understand.
so what you saying? We hear
Exactly.
different? What are you trying to say?
Nah.
Yeah, because I know language. Language is
like-
language, and
yeah,
English is English.
But I'm
And some of the
saying
stuff I'm hearing, I'm like, he just didn't say anything.
But it's just like yeah, it's like some of them don't say anything, some of them do.
Okay.
You pick and choose,
Oh, okay.
You pick and choose who you want to listen to. I say the
Well,
biggest.
you know what? But that's a good point, real quick, because some people that aren't learning rapping ain't saying nothing, and some of them are saying something.
That's true.
So, okay, all right, go
I
ahead.
was just thinking about it. Your parents said the same about your rap idols.
Well, they sure
Yeah,
did.
they did.
Well, they said the same thing about
They
all rap.
probably was mumble rappers back then to them, to our parents, I guess.
Oh, the whole thing was mumbled to them. Rap in general was like, what is that?
What is that?
Okay.
But I think you need the older generation for for the youth to even have a platform in the first place.
Right.
Without it in general, there's no rap industry. There's nothing. There's no way there's no way that hip hop is one of the biggest genres in the world. So it's just like
Is
the
the
biggest genre.
Yeah.
yeah, is the
But-
biggest.
Are you
It stands alone at the top by itself.
Exactly. I mean, are you clear at this point, right? Fortunate that this here is a business. It's going to become your livelihood at this point. I mean, has that registered? Because keep in mind, you could be doing like this. This music is hot. You could be doing dope music all day, and you got your entourage, you got your crew, and you're all listening, y'all bopping your heads. But at some point, have it registered that this is a business?
Oh, it definitely registered. In terms of, I want to say it's like, in terms of pressuring with school, and it's like a lot of like everybody, colleges and stuff like that. Right now I'm seeing like, I spent all my time, doing music, which I love to do, and I plan to continue. And it's just like, definitely see the pressure with like maybe parents a little bit here and there, they're like,
Because they want you to finish school.
yeah, of course.
And you want to,
And, like-
you want to just
like,
express
yeah.
your art.
Yeah,
I'm
so
an artist. I don't
it's
need
just
school.
like,
I
And then
don't need
you
to
gotta-
go to classes to do this.
Yeah, and then you got a lot of during the social media age, you have not a lot, but there are examples of people that have become successful through social media, through Instagram, YouTube.
Absolutely.
They're examples. They're not the norm. They're just examples of people who made it rich that didn't finish school. And then then you get millions of kids, the 99% go, see my dad, look, they made it and they didn't need that.
But you don't understand.
You're
that
the
hustle.
99%.
You don't understand that hustle. Cardi B did it, but
Yeah.
do you know what she had to put in to
Yeah,
get to that
I don't
point?
even think it's a full 1%. I think it's like 0.5.
Yeah.
So I like to tell people, school isn't for everybody, but you gotta be able to learn. Case in point, my mechanic, dope mechanic from Haiti, can fix your sole on your shoe if something goes wrong with it, right? Dopest mechanic in the world. But and he works for MTA, but guess what? He has to go to school for 2 weeks because they got a whole new line of buses coming out. And they don't want you trying to fix the bus with these new buses with those old tricks because it's a new set of tools, it's a new set of electrical equipment, etc., etc., etc. So you always gotta be able to learn and get certificates.
That's a fact, yeah.
Yeah.
It's no such thing as school ain't for me. No. You always gotta be able to learn.
The biggest thing is though, it's like, the way I learn through everything is YouTube, the internet. You know what I'm saying? You learn everything, like mixing, mastering, recording. Seeing what you need. Like I don't think my generation, we don't utilize the internet as much as we can because if we did, I feel like we definitely take the world by storm. By more innovation. In terms of the way I learned everything through this, and so as my counterparts, my whole crew, they learn everything through internet. So it's just like, all the information that's out there, I feel like it just needs to be more utilized. That's all, and a lot of just hard work, because there's a lot of people that say they want to rap or just want to make music in general. They'll start making music, but maybe for a year they don't see any growth, then they'll just stop.
Right.
But I think honestly I value hard work. And I think hard work beats talent either way.
It does.
But
It's
yeah.
different. It's definitely different this time around because, like, they could just sit in the convenience their home and just package it up and just find a corporation. They could become a corporation themselves and pump
Just
it
put
out
it on YouTube.
and put it on YouTube.
But you know something, one thing I learned about that, if you look on, if you do a web search, you'll see like the first five, or like when you type in Ramona. So you see the first five, that's the top,
type in Ramona.
that's only the top five inquiries about that. But it's just like, it's so much more left to learn, but you're just learning the surface.
Yeah.
That's why it's always good to go to a specialized area to dive in deeper. Because I understand what you're saying about YouTube. And I've watched people just learn how to play a guitar on YouTube. But if had they gone to somewhere that can zone in that specific area, there's a broader spectrum. That the internet just zones you right here.
Well, I
You
mean,
understand what I'm saying?
If you really want it, you'll find it. I think it's all about it's what you
But
want.
I'm saying
like,
don't limit the zone. You understand?
Yeah.
Know what you want, learn everything about it.
Yeah. Find a
Your
mentor.
artist,
That's right.
learn everything about your art.
Find a mentor. Find somebody you admire. Find somebody you wanna be like, and just get up under their shoulders. Just get up under there.
Because you think about it, everybody's doing it. You know, you always want to do something to find a way to stand out from others.
And and you can't say everybody has done everything you want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They may not do it the way you're gonna do it, and you might take it further than they're gonna take it.
No doubt.
But you're gonna always
Right.
find somebody
Keeping
who's done what you
keeping
got.
your options
No
open.
doubt.
Understand that somebody might like your music, but they like the music and don't like you as an artist, and rather just take your music and give it to another artist. So you got to be prepared mentally to understand that this is a business. That if somebody approach you for just your music, you got to be ready to just sell that, get your credit, and build from there. I mean, there's a lot of artists that have done it.
Yeah, they did it for years.
Neo, for instance,
T-Pain,
T-Pain,
you know.
he's just been writing for people.
And then,
Copyright,
and then got a
copyright,
chance
copyright.
Man.
to got a chance to drop. So listen. So do you have you made any records? You got any songs?
Yeah,
Tell me about your.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me about.
I dropped.
And what you got coming up too?
I dropped two. I want to say earlier this year. I dropped one project called North Star Havoc. That did well. The year before that, I think last year, in November-ish, I dropped So Imperfect Is Perfect. But those are the two albums, and then after that, I've been dropping singles. But now I'm dropping a single every week.
Nice.
So
You working like that?
yeah, I drop a single every week, and right now I'm already ahead, so it's like no pressure. So it's I have every week filled out until about I want to say like end of March right now.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying, there's no pressure to make new songs.
Gotcha.
I say on top of what's coming, no albums, no EPs, not like that, just singles. Straight up singles until I blow up.
Just singles.
But just singles.
Somebody recognizes it that's
Recognizes it's hot, and that he's spitting and flowing.
Any collaborations?
Oh, collaborations. I'm on 4 other artists' albums currently. I think 2 of them come out February. KJ, and one of them comes out January.
Atlanta artists?
No. 3 Atlanta artists, 1 Oklahoma artist.
Wow, so he's
So you're getting your work
Yeah.
out there. You're
Yeah,
getting your
I'm
message out
definitely
there.
getting it out
What's
there.
your message?
My message, for me, it's basically. What do you mean by that exactly?
Like,
Like, what am I?
I like that.
What do you mean by that?
Wait a second.
What do you mean?
I'm not
Like,
trying to put you in
what
the
am I?
box.
What
As
am I
an
trying
artist,
to convey?
what is
What
your-
am I trying to convey?
Yeah.
So through my music, it's like really, it's heartbreak, love, stuff like that. It's also me overcoming when people say you can't do things, show them that I can, because there's so many people like when I first started that would tell me, yo, stop, like chill out, you suck, this, that, and the third, like, and I'd be like, okay, and just keep going, you keep moving, just to show like persistence. Persistence can always work.
So you said heartbreak.
Oh, heartbreak.
What do you know about
He trying
heartbreak?
to
Heartbreak.
You had a little
He trying to get
young
some dirt.
girl broke up with you, man. Started dating somebody else. Talk to me, man. What happened, man? We on conversations with me. I pick up on everything. That didn't get past me.
It's something we all can
What's
relate
her
to.
name?
You know what I'm saying?
What's her name?
You ain't getting no names out of me though. You ain't getting no names out of me.
Right. But what happened? She broke up
No
with
names,
you.
no
She
names.
went to the prom with somebody else. No, that's real stuff.
I mean, that is real stuff. That
It
is
all
real
starts
stuff.
from that. That's
It
the
is real
message
stuff.
right there.
You know what I'm saying? It's young teenage love. That's
Right.
all. You know, young stuff.
Right.
But
Right.
we all can relate to it. I mean, it happens to all of us.
All right. So listen,
Yeah.
before we wrap this up, I got a couple Christmas questions for you.
All right.
Being it's Christmas time, and Santa told me, you see, we got the black Santa here.
Yeah.
We representing blackness.
That's right.
Nick.
So, what was your best and your worst Christmas gift?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember my Christmas gifts right now.
Oh,
I
man.
can't remember. Like,
So we waste our
I
time
remember-
knowing those stories.
I remember my last Christmas gift.
Your best and your
my
worst.
best Christmas gift. My
And
best
your
Christmas-
worst.
My dad actually got it. He got a vinyl player for me, like a record player and stuff like that. That was really.
That was your
amazing.
best.
Yeah, that
What
was my
your
best.
worst?
All right, give
My
it.
worst.
I know
My
families
worst.
here, but you got to give us
My
your worst.
Oh God.
You don't have to say who bought it.
Worst.
Why not?
Well, they're gonna know.
Yeah.
That's what it says. But hey, this is what it is, man.
I don't
You opened
remember.
it, you
no
said,
worst.
man.
No, there was no
Nah,
worst.
like,
There was
all the
nothing.
time-
You was
all-
like, are you
You're just
serious?
grateful for everything.
I just
This
I don't
ugly
remember-
scarf.
nah
A
like
shirt that was
So
size.
don't give me socks.
Shirt that was
Get me SpongeBob socks.
That was my worst gift right there. I remember that.
What?
He said
This
true
chick,
socks.
this chick I used to be with, she gave me a shirt knowing back then I wanted to wear extra large stuff. She
Right.
gave me a small shirt. Come on.
Back when it was baggy.
Back when it's baggy.
Well, you can't. That was a violation. Back
Knowing that she probably gave this shirt to maybe a family member and it was too small for them.
So,
they
and
gave
she
it to
brought
me.
it to you.
I was like,
She
oh.
dissed you, kid. What was her name? Remember her?
What you get her?
Right.
That's why your shirt
That's why
was
it's too small. And listen,
Hey, back to you.
Christmas time. Dad, I just forgot. Oh, so when did you realize that Santa wasn't real, or did you always know Santa wasn't real?
I never believed in Santa.
Okay.
Ever. Like,
No, that's cool.
yeah, I just never.
That's
ever,
cool.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I never believed in Tooth Fairy. I never believed in like nothing like that. I just knew I knew what it was.
Oh,
you
so
know?
your parents kind of told you.
They didn't really tell me. I just insinuated that parents buy it. Like, I don't know why like an old
You
man
just
would sneak into my
intuitively
house
knew.
type thing. Yeah. Like,
When,
like,
I mean, but how much did the Tooth Fairy give you when you lost the tooth?
most $5.
Oh, wow.
$5.
Damn, I got $1.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
$5.
I got a dollar for all. I got a dollar for all 22.
I remember what I had.
A dollar for each one. No, for all of them added up. Yeah.
Oh, damn. But listen, man. Tell everybody how they can find you. Give us all your social media information.
All right. You can. My Instagram is Fortunate Music. 4tunat. Fortunate. Twitter Fortunext. 4tunxt. And then add me on Snapchat. Looper Supra. LUPAC. I mean SUPRA. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
But yeah, so. And then find me on Apple Music and Spotify and all other platforms.
Dope.
Fortunate 4tunat. Okay.
Listen,
Awesome.
There you go.
thank you for coming.
Of course.
Much success.
Yeah, man.
When you blow up, just don't forget us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just send me a like. You like when you taking a crap on the toilet, just send me a signed
Let
piece
them
of the
know what
toilet
was that
tissue or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'll come
Don't send me that.
I'll come give a.
Oh shoot, I remember Malik and Jeff and them. Here you go. Send that
Oh, that's my
to
dad's friend. Oh, that's my dad's friend.
No man, it's been dope having you. Thanks a lot, man.
course.
Another great episode, conversation with Malik,
That's right.
Jeff, Joes, and Mona.
Sir.
We in the show like we always do. We love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Peace.
Peace.